And welcome back. Another day, another read. And if you're new here, hey, hello. My name is Dulce, and this is Alchemy of Knowledge, and I'll be your tarot reader. And with that being said, first things first, for the individual that I'm reading for today, you are blossoming. You're finally breaking out of your shell, and people are noticing your growth. Your ancestors heard your call. They know you have good things coming your way. Give me a second so I can make the space, because I already pre-pulled the cards already. Un momentito, por favor. It's kind of tricky because I want to keep it all organized. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, we're back at it again. Sorry about that. I was just trying to organize that. Okay. Your ancestors heard your call. They heard you, they answered, and they acted on it. Now, the fact that you're growing and that you're blossoming and you're doing better is going to start reflecting itself onto your relationships. This could be in the dynamic that you have with your family, your friends, your siblings, your friendships, your community, even in work. Like, it's just going to start reflecting itself because you are changing as an individual and you're growing and people are noticing this growth within you. This doesn't have to be like a physical glow up. This could literally be like, a glow up with mentally, emotionally, physically, or like what's it called, even spiritually. Just depends on like whatever context you want to take it in. I am seeing that there is incoming news happening here. Give me a second. There is incoming news here. Let me see. This is in regards to like a relationship or like someone here. But other than that, Divine is like reminding you that, you should just be nurturing and watering whatever like nurtures you and makes you feel good. Because you're stepping into your Empress energy, and being in that Empress energy is like very grounding, very nurturing, very artistic, very abundant and fruitful. You're not having to chase, you just know your worth. Like, you're just like, I'm gonna sit here and just wait. Let things just unfold naturally. Let things just happen. Because whatever's meant for you is meant for you, and it's going to be in alignment for you. No more chasing, no more power plays, no more like, scarcity mindset, chasing because, you feel like you're gonna miss out. Like, no, we're not doing this no more. I am seeing that there is a union coming in here. This could be a unison in regards with yourself and picking up pieces and parts about yourself that, you thought were missing or gone in certain timelines and realities. And this can also be like a unison when it comes to like a relationship or a connection to someone. Because there is a recovery happening here. And Spirit's like saying like, follow your intuition on this one. Like literally like, I feel like you already know, but they want you to like meditate on it. So that way like you can get that clarity and double confirmation. Spirit's like saying, this death, this ending needed to happen in order for things to come in for you. Because whatever that you had in your life was just blocking you off of your blessings. And I'm pretty sure at a certain extent, you already were having that kind of feeling. Like you had a feeling like, like this is fucking me up in some shape or form. Give me a sec. I am seeing a lot of forward movement happening for you as well. Because someone is coming. Someone is approaching you. To those of you that, are, have this feeling of like, this individual. Because I got a sense that But this individual is going to be like coming in like with new gifts. And this is a divine counterpart. And my last reading that I did like on TikTok, like seriously, like I pulled like, I said divine counterpart and it popped up and I was like, I am psychic. And this divine counterpart is your soulmate. Like this soulmate is like protected. Like they're not going anywhere. Like it's just like the universe already knew like this is your person and they're just being protected at all costs because it is your person. It's just the fact that, you just needed to have boundaries. There was just a need of like needing boundaries when it came to your relationships in general. I am seeing that you are starting a new cycle where you're literally getting your recognition And this is after a period of you just starting over, starting from scratch. And they're also advising me to like cleanse yourself from this father figure or friend. There could be like, you know, a divine masculine here, or a friend that appears to be like a father figure or an authority figure in your life. Like, you need to cleanse yourself because you're picking up on like their in their emotions, their thoughts, and it's really not your problem and not your responsibility to be putting up with this stuff. So again, cleanse yourself, have those boundaries. Don't let people to be dumping on you. I am also witnessing that travel is going to be very significant for you. I'm seeing 9th house placements, Sagittarius placements, and potential travel. Like, you could be traveling somewhere, or you could just be moving somewhere, where it's going to help you see things like in a bigger picture and see things like in a higher perspective, where it's just going to make sense, and you're gonna be like, oh, so this is the angle. So this is what we're aiming for. And it's just because like there's just like this sense of like, you know, spiritual unison as well, that just having that faith in the divine, that things are actually going to work out in your favor because you're a rising star. You need to have that faith in the fact that, you know, things are actually like working out. I know right now, like as you're blossoming, like you may not be able to see it because it's you in the midst of you blossoming, but you're actually growing in real time, and people are getting to witness that beauty within you expand and grow. And this could be showing up in your like, and the fact that like of like your confidence in the way that you speak and the way that you think and the way that you express yourself, or even in the way that you dress. It's just like in subtle or even bold ways that, you know, people are picking up on it. Let's see what else I want to say to you. But for the most part, like, I'm actually very happy that, you know, you're stepping into a better, fruitful, fulfilling cycle in your life. And that even the fact that of you having to start over really just sucks. It sucks for a minute. And I know starting over is not the easiest thing, because that's when you have to like really like remove your ego out of it. Because your ego is going to want to identify, it's going to fight, it's going to debate you, it's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But it's like, no, there's a higher purpose here. There's a reason why this needs to happen. It's because you want to build something long-lasting, something fulfilling, something that's actually going to protect you and benefit you at the same time. And this is why Spirit's like saying, like, you know, rise from what once defined you. Like, we got judgment here. So, like, you're free of judgment here. You're moving on from this stuff. You're no longer associated with the past. Even when the memories show up, or even whenever people bring it up to you, like, you're just like, I can't relate. I'm not that person no more. It's not the same for me. And like I'm saying, the veil is thin. So, like, this is, like, heavy epiphanies, heavy realities that are just being presented to you. Like, yo, like, the memories can be there in, like, the atmosphere and in the energy, or in the house and the apartment, whatever environment that you're in. It doesn't take away that, you know, it's in the past. It's not in the now. The now is what really counts. The now is what really is building, like, your future. So whatever you invest yourself in right now is, like, really what's going to, like, accumulate throughout time. And again, Spirit's like saying, like, you're integrating your new self. Like, all of these lessons that I'm telling you about, all these experiences that you're experiencing, it's because you're integrating a new version of you. You're molding into the person that you're meant to be in. And you're just at the beginning starts. This is not even the full, like the full level of it. Like, you're just barely walking in there slowly as you're blossoming. And then one day you're just going to be shwink, just taking up that space and saying, you know what? I don't care. And that's really what's going to help you being respected. Like, seriously, like, you're going to be very respected. This new version of you is going to be respected. Like, you're earning a new title. A title that you wouldn't be able to visualize, like, attaining or acquiring in, you know, in a different paradigm or timeline. But in this one, it's like, I actually deserve it. I actually deserve this title. I actually deserve to be, like, you know, cherished and appreciated for my efforts and my work. Like, this is like no other time where it's just like, oh, your efforts are just being downplayed, or it's just like, oh, like a wasted investment. This is no longer the case. Like, this investment is really going to multiply itself for you. And this is going to revolve in regards to the fact that business ventures, like there is going to be business ventures coming up to you. This could be even like in unison with this relationship or even within your own self once you come to that final conclusion, because I am reading for 2 different kinds of timelines here. But again, business ventures are very big. So like you can be an entrepreneur, you can be someone like that's really like wanting to expand and grow as an individual, but definitely business ventures are coming in. Goosebumps can be very significant as well. So goosebumps can be your confirmation. There's like incoming news. Like your phone could be getting a notification right now, or you're just gonna get a notification out of the blue, but there's just something coming forward. And hopefully I did mention that this individual that is coming forward for you, like they have gifts to provide for you. I'm gonna leave this one at that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one at that. Yeah. And other than that, if this reading resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, leave it at the window. Do not force it. I wish you so much freaking luck. I have faith in you that you are going to figure it out and that you are going to gain that confidence and that growth within your own self, like in all levels of your life. You're just going to make it through. And right now you may be dealing with a little bit of darkness, a little shadow, or a little bit of turbulence, but that's just only momentarily. Because you have quite a big journey and a big purpose to step into that you've been wishing for and praying for quite some time. And this is just your confirmation, okay? And I'll see you back in divine timing. Thank you for letting me be your tarot reader. And there's that. Have a good night.